Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Polygon MATIC coin. In my last video, I was telling you that after breaking out a big triangle, the price line was having some correction and it was testing a support of a very big up channel on the weekly time frame, and at the same time it was also testing the previous resistance of the triangle as a support. This was a triangle that I shared with my members at the Patreon on 10th of November. And let me to show you this chart, and then I'll take you to the live weekly time frame to show you what the price line can do next. Right now, by the way, the price line is trying to break out a very big resistance that I want to show you. And by the way, I'm also sharing the different trading ideas here at the Patreon for my members. And if you would like to support me here, then you can also join me through the link I've shared in the video's description. Now, this was the chart that I shared, and you can see at that time the price line was moving at $1.83. Now, after playing the chart, we can see that the price line rallied very well. This was our first target at $2.43. The price line has crossed this target and moving towards the second target, that is $2.85. And while the price line was forming this triangle, and even after breaking out this triangle as well, the price line was still moving in a very big up channel that I was showing you in my previous video. When I shared my last video, it was moving here at this support on this candlestick that was started on 13th of December, this weekly candlestick. And at that time, it was moving approximately at $1.85. Now it has rallied up to $2.70 and reached the resistance of a very big up channel on this weekly time frame. And we can also observe that we have so many touch points at the resistance and several touch points at the support as well. And right now, the price line, after getting bounced by the support, is again reached the resistance. Now, if I place this trend line here at the most recent candlestick, when we had the last rejection on this candlestick that was on started on 6th of December, and switch to the 4-hourly time frame, then we can see that the price line is struggling to break out this price level resistance as well, and at the same time it is also struggling to break out this very big resistance of this up channel. Now, if I place another trend line where we have the most touch points, the most confluence points, that is this one, because we have on the weekly time frame a rejection here, here, and here, and here, and here as well. And this was the last another rejection that we had here at $2.22. This was another resistance that the price line found, and we are finally above this resistance on the weekly time frame. Now we are looking to break out this resistance and finally this resistance of the channel. Now let me just show you another bullish divergence, not the bullish divergence, the bearish divergence in fact is removed from this chart, because previously when I was showing you we had a bearish divergence because this was a candlestick where when we had the last rejection that was started on 6th of December. And we can see that at that time, if I place a trend line on the RSI from this high to this candlestick, you can see that we had this candlestick above this position of the RSI. And we can see that the RSI was not able to form higher than previous high. Even it was forming slight lower than previous high. And therefore, at that time, we had a bearish divergence. Therefore, we had this drop and the price line tested the support. But right now, this bearish divergence is removed and the price line is forming higher than previous high. And the RSI is also forming higher than previous high. Therefore, this time, there is a high probability for the breakout. Now, after the breakout, our first imminent target can be if I place this trend line here, when we touch this support, and then place the trend line here when we touch the resistance here and place it here at the breakout point, then our next imminent target can be here approximately $3.80. However, this will be a really very big move. I'm expecting that this will be bigger than this target. So this was the update so far. I hope that you have liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more ideas, you can also support me here at the Patreon, because here I am sharing the different trading ideas for you on the daily basis. And you can find a link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.